Booyakasha, what's good, my dude?
Oh, living that dream, baby. Living that dream.
That's right. It's Wednesday. Time for the weekly Abby. You know what it is. You know what it be. You know what it does. All right, cool. we was having some fucking technical difficulties, but we got that all straightened out. Hello, everyone who's joining us tonight. Let's see what we got going on. Put down the bong and start the fucking show already.
Oh, come on, KJ. I had to get real nasty there, KJ.
Yeah, come on. And don't talk about being late, because this fool be like 2 hours and then he shows up to his own show.
Correct. Also true.
In the house, we have collectibles fun.
Collectible fun.
Oh, yeah, boy. This Wednesday, we are going to party live. I got invited on to the little birthday party joint. Can't wait to kick it with the homies. That's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll see what happens that day. I'll tell you that. Let's see. MC Funk, what it do, man? Thanks for joining tonight. All right. Who else we got up? We got yes. What up, fellas? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's your thing. Oh, I see. We swagger jacking, huh? Yes, I will be on. We're gonna have a great time, guys. What's up, man? How you been since last week, bro?
I got no complaints, man. It's been pretty quiet.
Fucking clown college, the usual, huh?
Well, you know, it is what it is. It's when it's starting to slow down.
And them fucking mezcals don't buy themselves, right?
No, definitely not. Luckily, there's not much coming out that I really want.
What's on the menu coming up?
What do you mean?
As far as mezcals that you might have your eyes on.
Like I said, there's really not. They dropped that tangerine, and she's kind of cool, but I don't know. It's not something I feel like I have to have. She's very 70s exploitation kind of movie.
Yeah, Foxy Brown type.
It's the chick with the afro puffs.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? Like, she's cool. I kind of dig it, but it's not enough to pull me in.
Man, I thought you'd be all over that.
It's cool, but it just I don't really have anything that I could. It doesn't fit in with my universe, I guess, is the easiest way to put it. Like, I don't have a lot of stuff I could pose her with.
With the Gomez's?
Yeah, I don't have any Gomez's.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
My buddy Tron has one.
I need a Gomez. By the way, anyone out there, I do need a Gomez.
How much would you pay for one? What would you think a good price on a Gomez?
Depending on which one it is. I mean, you're not getting one for less than $200.
Yeah. Because the
one I really want is like $500 or $600.
Well, my homie's got the one with the black suit, and I think it's got the gold skull or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's cool too.
Yeah, it comes in a tin and shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
That one that they came out with, like the Union Rep one, the like steelworker one, was kind of cool too.
Toya, how dare you turn your back on our Lord and Savior? I'm surprised, bro. That Foxy Brown joint is kind of like your forte, that 70s shit.
I'll probably get it eventually, but it's honestly, a lot of it is accessories. A lot of what gets me with Mezco's is accessories. And she doesn't really come with anything that I don't already have. She's got a gold M16
right.
that I got with Cousin Eddie. Like, she's got a couple of gold pistols that are kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know, she doesn't, there's nothing. If they had put her with, I would have put her with like a street bike, like made her come with like a crotch rocket and kind of build it like the bride almost. You know what I mean? Gave her some swords, shit like that. But it's, I don't know.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, well, it is now December. This should be our 4th month of doing this show now.
Yeah.
So I'd like to thank everybody who supported us so far. Like, share, and subscribe if you're watching now on the replay. We're trying to get that 100 fucking subscribers. I have another fire giveaway. And, you know.
And we've been covering some pretty sick comic books.
I think and we're everything is pretty recent, except for the Spider-Man shit. So when I went to the comic book store today, because I read I'm all caught up on this. I read this whole thing.
Okay.
6 issues.
I got 2 more.
Oh, so good, bro. So fucking good.
I agree, man.
Yeah. So I go in and I'm like, all right, let me grab 7, 8, or whatever. I didn't realize that they're at 11.
Really?
Yeah, it's at 11. And so in theory, next month, 12 is coming out. And then usually 2 months after each 6th issue, they'll put out another one of these, right?
Yeah.
I'm not paying $4.99 for the next 6 when I can wait a few months and get the fucking joint.
Yeah, that's just what we'll have to do.
And today, I popped my cherry, no Diddy, and I read comics online.
Yep.
And it was just fine. It actually, because I'm kind of blind, it actually was better read on the laptop.
Yep. Absolutely.
So, speaking of reading comics online, let's jump into our first fucking joint.
Yeah, buddy.
Man, oh man.
I told her so. God damn it, Julian. I told her so.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have to say I told her so, but I told her so.
Yeah, you fucking I told her so. You definitely I told her so. And my man here, he's been, you know, I'm into Transformers. Everybody likes Transformers or whatever. And my man's here been like, yo, we got to get into this Cobra Commander. And I realize it's part of this Energon universe. And here, let's jump into it. The first 2 issues I read today. Fuck yeah, Cobra Commander. So issue 1. Go ahead, man. You want to go ahead and start?
Well, I got to say, man, I'm digging the art. I'm digging everything about this. Like, this is Skybound. Is that who? Sky something. I don't. I think it's Skybound.
Fucking know, bro. Image.
But
it's Image Comics, bro.
Oh, it is Image.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, go ahead.
But so we start out with a small town, and you're kind of in like the local bar. It's kind of almost like the Logan setup where you walk into the bar and it's just a bunch of rednecks and people sitting around. And in walks a gentleman in a blue coat and hat with a shiny face.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all like looking at him, trying to figure out, well, who the hell's this dude? And he starts asking about trying to get a vehicle. He's like, I need a car. And they're like, well, look, buddy, we ain't got shit for you, so you need to just fuck off, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And this one guy tries to start shit with him. And he's like, oh, yeah? Okay. And he just calmly leaves. And then the guy goes outside to get into his nice, sporty half track here. And he decides that he's going to put an end to his life. He's like, is this your car? And the guy's like, yeah, it's mine. And he's like, well, not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And he breaks out the old zap gun and boof, end of that guy. And the Cobra Commander got himself a nice new whip and leaves a little bloody calling card.
Mm-hmm.
People walk
and then it jumps from there to the past, right?
Correct.
All right,
This
go ahead,
is
bro.
it goes to Cobra Law, and what's going on at Cobra Law at this particular moment is there happens to be a revolt, like a rebellion going on, and a bunch of scientists and stuff are bum rushing the main building where Globulus and all of them are, and they're setting off explosions and shit to kind of drive people into a panic. So then you see like the dudes screaming "Cobra la 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 la" as they're like blowing shit up. Awesome. And then they go to the inside, the interior, and it's the scientists and Globulus and stuff trying to hold off the horde, basically.
No. See, I was mistaken too. So the people, the horde is the citizens, because they are mad because they hear the rumors of what's going on in the science lab, which is against their principles. So it's the citizens who are running up.
Yeah.
Now, when they get into the lab, I made the mistake first too. This guy looks like Globulus, but he's just a hand to the scientists. So
no, dude, that's Globulus.
No, it's not, bro. Trust me, brother. So he's screaming, "Retreat, retreat," and he gets his head blown off by this scientist.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's the Globulus is the other dude.
Yeah,
it looks like him.
All right, keep going, bro.
Yeah, so they defend him and ward it off. Basically, Cobra Commander comes in and fucks some shit up. And then, there's a huge explosion, as you can see, and everyone goes running.
And then Cobra Commander himself is caught in the explosion, as you can see, and he pretty much fucking demolished.
Yeah.
So and then from there, you see he gets worked on in a lab, and then you see him trying, convalescing, and he's in his recouping mode. And when he opens his eyes, he looks over to his left, and he sees the iconic mask that we all know and love Cobra Commander wearing. And this like Cobra Law chick kind of walks in and is like, "Yo, put it on and wear it in shame."
That's Pythona.
Pythona, yeah. Look at this fucking art. Now, at first, it seems a little, the art to me is a little, I don't know, what would I say? Rough around the edges. It's not like super detailed.
No.
Like hella artsy.
No, but it gets the point across.
But it gets, thank you, sir. And it's pretty fucking, it grows on you, and I think it's fire.
I like it.
I gotta do my research. I gotta do my research, but I think this is hand drawn, not like a lot of shit that is really fucking extravagant is all this new computer. They use the computers to do it. All right, so what's her name? Reptilia?
Pythona.
Yeah, I bet you she takes a Pythona. All right, so Pythona comes in and is like, "Yo, you're being summoned, man." And then now he
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, so now he's actually brought before Globulus, and Globulus is like giving him the old biz that he always gives him. Like,
he always shits on him.
You're useless. You're not good for anything. And then he starts to say, "You know what? You're misinformed, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not what you think I am.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, I have the ability to use technology in order to advance our civilization. But the problem is I need to go out into the real world in order to do some fucking research.
Yeah.
Because I happen to come across this source of rare energy that we have. And we need to learn more about this technology that this thing has in order for us to be able to advance."
And that's the whole problem because they don't want outside shit coming into their world.
No, they're like Wakanda. They have their own
Yeah.
strict way of living, and they don't. It's organic and shit, and they don't want
Yeah.
anything. Yeah.
So he's like, nah, fuck you, bro. And he sends the 3 guards after Cobra Commander, who's very swift on his feet. And he presents to him like, look, man, I don't need power. I don't need strength, but I'll show you what I can do. And he releases these like, what would you like, scarab beetle kind of bugs
Yeah,
or
they
whatever.
like bore into them. They like
Yeah.
chew into their faces and shit. Like, but it's shit that he created, and that's what his point was like, look, I don't have to be brawny. I'm brainy, and look what I can do. I'll fuck you up without having to touch you.
Yeah, look what I'm doing to your fucking elite guards. What up? What up? What up? What up?
What's happening, my man?
All right, so
so he passes the test basically.
Yeah.
And Galagulus is like, all right, motherfucker, if you're down like that, then go take care of your business.
Yeah.
So he goes and here we see where his connection to this rare energy he's talking about is he's got old Megatron locked up in the basement, and he's torturing him to try and get information out of him as to more technology. What do you like? Give me more.
Yeah. He actually mentions how in the beginning they tried to use like almost like therapists to come in and gain his trust to get his information, and then fucking Cobra Commander's like, fuck that, I'll just tap into his shit and download
it. Yeah. Well, they realized they weren't getting anywhere where the Megatron wasn't saying shit.
Yeah. And then he's like, oh fuck, dude. There's a whole universe out there with the Transformers, and these Transformers are on our planet. There's more energy source out there. We need to find this shit. I mean, come on. How good is this story, bro?
It keeps getting better.
So yeah, he does a little torturing, but as he leaves, we see the cunning and oh so powerful Megatron smiling, because I'm pretty sure he's got something up his sleeve too.
Oh yeah. I'm completely amazed at the fact that he's got him locked up in the first place. How did he do that?
And on his knees and shit. It's fucking
He must have been in pretty rough shape when they found him, I'm assuming.
Or something,
I think there are other books that are tied into this.
Yeah,
probably explain that. Like,
you're right. You're right. We're kind of late to the party here.
Yeah.
Oh well. We'll still bring it to the people, let everybody know how good this shit is.
Yep.
So he basically takes off to go find the energy source, and he ends up in Florida Evergreens at this fucking shack. And guess whose fucking house this is? Oh man.
So buddy, if that don't get you excited for issue 2, I don't know what does.
Exactly. So all right. Let's get rid of that. Brink. All right. Edit and remove. Now let's bring up issue 2. Don't tell me I didn't fucking download issue 2, and I did not. And it's great.
Well,
and I just fucked it all up.
I guess we talk about that issue next week.
All right.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned to see what happens. Fuck, bro. Right. I kind of have an excuse today. I have an excuse today. Let me show you what's going on here today.
Oh boy.
I depend completely on this fucking app that I pay for the premium fucking shit. Now watch this. I'll go to press video. Nothing, bro. No files, nothing. It won't let me bring up shit. It won't let me make a video. It won't let me do shit. So I was desperate, and I was like just scrolling through the apps on my phone, and I found on the Apple phone itself this app. I guess it's called Clips, and it let me put a few, like, I'm trying to learn how to use this. So I was rushing and this and that, and I don't think I fucking even put together issue 2. I thought it out anyway. Anyway, issue 2 is great. Coming soon.
It's
Next
fun.
week, we promise in 7 days from now. What we'll do is we'll do issue 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I knew this was coming. I knew that was coming, bro. And we have our first I win. All right. Let's see. I got some other shit before we jump into Wolverine, which is really good too, bro. Very good. Very good.
All the Wolverine stuff's been phenomenal, man.
Yeah, this shit's
Cool,
good.
especially has been killing it.
Yeah, let's jump into cool covers real quick. Some good ones this week. A lot of expensive books. I'm like, fuck, dude. All right. So
That's
when I first
cool.
walked in, I saw this and was like, okay. So Mad Balls versus Garbage Pail Kids.
I mean, you got to give it to Garbage Pail Kids all day long.
I don't know why I would even want to read this.
I wouldn't. It looks cool, but I mean, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I guess there's some people out there that'll like it, you know?
Dude, those things were huge. Like, I was into them quite a bit. I think I had pretty much all the first 2 waves or whatever. But, man, there's guys out there right now that have every card ever made. Some of them triple, quadruple.
They got new shit today at the card shop that they make.
Really?
This shit.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Fucking, when I was a youngster, I used to take some of my lunch money and go to the store and get them. At first, I had them like in my pocket or wherever. I must have left them at home or something. And my mom found them and she was like, what the fuck are these? Like this. It was the one that was like the little doll that was beat up.
Yeah.
And she was like, this means child abuse. And then the one that's blowing his head off, this is nuclear war. Like she was all up my ass for that. She was like, you can't get these shits no more. Of course, I still got them, but I had to. Now I knew I had to hide them, motherfuckers.
My parents never gave a shit.
All right.
They just didn't know. They didn't really pay close enough attention, one or the other.
Right.
Oh, look at this. Okay.
Yeah. That's an incentive cover. That's pretty fire.
Well, dude, they've been selling this Venom horse on AliExpress for like the last 2 months. I'm like, what in the fuck is a Venom horse? Like,
well, it's in that new stupid ass movies they made.
Oh, well, it looks just like that.
Yo, who casting out from Jonathan? The Fallen. Check us out wherever podcasts are available. Hookcast AF every week. Join the Patreon. It's cheaper than paying that child support to that funky ass baby mama you got.
KJ.
You know head over to hoodcast.com. No, hoodcast.com at gmail.com. Or no, hoodcastaf at gmail.com and leave a voicemail and we'll play it on the fucking show.
Go to one of those and maybe you'll get lucky.
Maybe you might get lucky. All right, are you a fan of Star Trek at all?
Yeah, man. When I was growing up, I was Star Wars, and my uncle, who was the one that watched this a lot and shit, was Star Trek to the T.
Right.
And so I was raised on Star Trek. I like OG Star Trek. I'm different than I don't hate Picard, but anything after that, I just and I really.
You never watched Enterprise before?
Like I said, dude, I liked the original cast, and that was what I liked about that show in the first place. So once there was no Spock and Kirk and all those guys, I didn't really care anymore.
My dude, Enterprise is before Kirk.
Yeah, I know. It's what's his name? Pike.
No, it's Captain fucking Archer.
Oh, I don't know.
You got to check out Enterprise, bro. It's really good. Anyway, Aha. KJ says, "Oh my God, is you yes, mine?" Gunslinger Spawn, dude, already at issue 38. I have like the first 12. I'm probably gonna sell those shit soon. I'm about to thin out my comic collection.
I might check that out and actually give that a chance.
Bro, Gunslinger Spawn, when the first few issues, I stopped at 12 because at the time he had just dropped like all his new titles, so you get a new Spawn book every week. So I was picking them up, King Spawn, Gunslinger, this one, that one, all that shit, and then it was like too much. It was getting too expensive, so I had to cut it. Yeah, I got Next Generation. What? Okay, Next Generation for you. Yeah, Next Generation's okay. I remember being a big fan of Next Generation while it was kind of out, and then after that was done, Deep Space Nine was okay. I think that went too long. Fucking Voyager's great. I rewatch Voyager all day. And then when Enterprise, bro, Enterprise is just the fucking best, bro.
I kind of liked Defiance at first, man, but it just got old.
Yeah, that one is no good. The Next Generation was, Generation was cool too when they were playing like blocks of it and shit every day. That shit was cool because you could throw it on. I mean, Star Trek: The Next Generation is classic. They got some good shit in there. Oh my God, is that KJ's from Project Keep Him Warm?
Why did you want to go over there and keep him warm? You want to keep him warm, do you?
Wicked warm.
Wicked warm.
I almost picked this up today.
Ooh.
But I don't know. It's an all new Venom. It's supposed to be a Ghost Venom, it's called.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, I don't want to get wrapped up in this Venom.
I'll read it for $3.99.
Yeah, I hear you. Brand new West Coast Avengers. This is an incentive. Okay. That is fire. I love Ultron, bro. I'm a big fan of Ultron. The Crow.
Okay, that looks kind of cool.
DC Horror. Okay, I'm gonna have to read for free, I guess. Now that I'm broke my tradition of not reading shit online, I'm gonna have to read this because
it just opens the window for you to be able to
read. And it's expensive, bro.
You don't want to pay for.
Yeah, and it's expensive, man. I go every week. Etrigan, the Demon, is my favorite DC character, basically, besides Batman.
Yeah, I like
next to Batman. Jason Blood. In the 90s, he had his own comic series, The Demon, and I had the full run. I need to get at my man fucking Giovanni out in Florida and have him send me that Dark Water Comics. All right, let's see. That was it for cool covers. All right, let's get something else going. What you puffing on over there, man?
What's this called? Shower something. I don't know.
All right, so we all know the predator, the Yamcha, that species. Man, are they big, tough, formidable, lethal predators. And how do you think they keep in shape? Well, guess what? I found out.
Jerk it off.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, predator gymnastics. Roll side.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's your hip gyrate.
Uh-oh. Up and go. Watch, they about to have a standoff.
Woo! Oh, yeah. What I want to know is, like, what were they filming this for?
Yautjas just like to have fun, bro.
Yeah. So all the dudes that were in this scene all knew how to dance. That was like the point.
What's up?
I was like, so all these dudes that were just happened to be in this scene, they all knew how to dance? Like, what was the purpose behind this?
It's funny.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying this is from like it's
Look,
like that.
look at Glover in there.
I don't know. I'm just wondering what the reasoning behind it was. Like, was this like? I mean, they didn't do behind the scenes stuff back then. Like, what made them choreograph a Predator dance? Is what I'm saying.
I thought that was great.
It is. I'm just curious. I like to know the stories behind shit like that.
You know, I don't want to say it. I'll DM you this opinion later. Anyway, that was pretty cool. I don't even remember how I came across that, but I'm a huge Predator fan. And I was like, bro, I'm putting this on the show.
That's fucking great.
That's got to be the only time all those. That's the end. That's got to be the end scene.
Richard Simmons into that, doing his fuck. Come on,
yeah, that's definitely the end scene, right? Where they all come and hand him, and he comes and hands him the gun from the chick in Prey.
Yep.
Meaning that fucking Yautja went back and killed her. I need more of that fucking Prey.
Yeah, me too. I want fucking figures. I want non-Predator figures.
All right, let's get into this real quick. All right, do you agree with this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, this could be vast. Like, you could do Saturday morning Mount Rushmore, anime Mount Rushmore. You know what I mean? But you can even do, like, Power Rangers season Mount Rushmore. You know what I mean?
Yep. No, that's
but as far as I feel like after school Mount Rushmore, come on, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, I can't really think of four that would really compile together to be anything any better than that.
Right.
I mean, you could swap Skeletor out for He-Man, but
yeah. All right, this is from the homie Diggs Figs made this. And that's Cobra, I guess, as an assassin. Now, the reason I'm showing it is AI did a great fucking... Bro, look at that armor, man.
Yeah. They always do something stupid, though, like the baby in the fucking...
Yeah, right? Yeah.
They always do that shit. It's almost like they do it because they
want to make
sure, to make sure that you
can't use it to, like, commercialize it or something, yeah. Especially if you're not paying for the fucking program.
Right. Yeah.
Dig, somebody made this shit in the chat. Or maybe he just found it. I don't know. But if this was the V head, this would look perfect. All right. High school Stone Cold Steve Austin looks like he's ready. He's about to ready to bully the Karate Kid.
He looks like he belongs in that. What was the name of that movie? Fuck. Dazed and Confused. All right. I figured that's who it was.
I know one of these assholes did it.
Come on there. What's
all
next?
right.
There we go. What the?
Check out Hoodcast where podcasts are available. All right, this is some of that AI that you made. I'm assuming this is She-Hulk xenomorph.
Xenomorph She-Hulk. That's what
Yeah,
it
that's not
gave
bad.
me.
I like it.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
And then this and the Ninja Turtle xenomorph.
Yeah.
Not bad.
And the other one was Transformers, and if you look at it, it is kind of cool because it's like all robotic and plated. Like if you look at the face, it's on the teeth and stuff. It's almost like a Predacon. Like,
Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, check this shit out. I got something funny for you. And I live by this motto.
You gotta stay relaxed. Yeah. You jerk off? Do I jerk off? Yeah. Yeah, I jerk off, yeah. How many times a week? Like, three, four times, maybe. I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket. I myself, I jerk off at least twice a day.
Yo.
Wow. Once in the morning, right after I work out, and then once right after lunch. Really? Mm-hmm. Okay? I want to. That's not why I do it.
Right.
I do it because I fucking need to.
Right.
Think about it. You're dealing with numbers all day long. Decimal points, high frequencies, bang, bang, bang. Fucking digits. All very acidic, above the shoulders mustard
Right.
shit. All right? It kind of can wig some people out. Right? You gotta
Fucking
feed the
love
geese
it,
to keep the
dude.
blood flowing.
Right.
Now keep the rhythm below the belt.
Right. Keep the rhythm below. That's a good model to live by. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
All this static, geek, geek, geek. You gotta feed the geese. You gotta feed.
he's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, that guy's classic, right? Fucking sucks. My old lady drools over that motherfucker. All right, let's
Well,
finish
you
the
know.
what if real quick. All right, tonight we are xenomorphing it up. Come on, fucker. Oh, Kyle L. So we're saying the the face hugger got onto these people, busted out of their chest, and then this is the xenomorph that came out. I guess. All right, that's fire, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick. All right. Is this Iron Man?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Iron Man. And this is Bane, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bane. Another Bane, I think.
That's pretty fire.
This is good right here. But this
Yeah.
is my favorite. This is my favorite coming up. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, dude. I need a Mezco Punisher armor like this, right?
Right?
That'd be fire. All right, Wolvie. Cap. I like that.
It's pretty cool.
Cap. Captain America, that's good. All right, there's our what ifs for tonight. What the fuck? The usual fuck ups. All right, let's get into this Wolverine book, man. How about that?
Go for it.
Let me get my mind right.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, dude. So the way you're like Lady Deathstrike, Lady Deathstrike. I don't know if you probably might have read 4 already, but I swear it dropped today.
3. She shows up in the last 2 on the last page of
okay.
3.
All right, guys. Wolverine.
You can't have a classic a Wolverine book where he's battling all the people from his past and not have her.
Right. Get that right. All right. Wolverine issue 4. Legacy number. Let's see. This is legacy number 390. So in 5 more issues of this, so it'd be issue 9 of this will be Legacy number 400. So I'm expecting probably a big fucking 20 covers and the Spider-Man homage and all kind of crazy shit. Be looking out for that. What would be 5 months? It'd be April. It'd be in May. It would be Legacy number 400. All right, let's get into the comic. So at the end of issue 3, you know, he finally they do their thing. So you see them walking away into the forest, but you think they split ways, but they didn't. They actually stick together, and Wolverine sneaks Wolverine and himself into the United States to like a log cabin in the cut. And he's like training him, like wrestling with him and trying to get him to say his name, you know, say Logan instead of Wendigo. So, you know, they're going at it, wrestling and shit, you know, no baby oil needed. And he finally gets him to say Logan, kind of. So what he's trying to do is keep him focused on being Leonard, who he is as a kid. And it seems to be working. So yeah, they finish their session. You know, he's like, okay, you know, he's gonna go off and do his thing. And then you see Wolverine, he's over here splitting logs, and he's like, yeah, man, we're in the cut. It's been good for a few days, you know, no, like a few weeks. Nobody's bothering us. And all of a sudden, he's like, you know, fuck me and my big mouth. And ba-boom. He sees an explosion, and he realizes that's on the highway where mostly big trucks are going. You know what I'm saying? So he goes into the cabin, and there's no TV or anything. There's just a scanner, and he listens to the scanner, and there's a call for help. You know, anybody help, please, anybody help. You know, and Wolverine's like, yo, he said anybody. So he suits up, and he heads over to the crash site. On his way out, he's like, yo, you stay here and practice hiding like we went over. And he actually wants to go with him and help, but, you know, he's like, no. And as you can see here, he's eating a deer, trying to, like, he has to eat, but
he's just snacking.
Yeah, but he's not eating a human. So he's learning how to compromise. Cobra, you should tell all right. I got you. Hold on. Let me get my mind right. All right. So Wolverine's about to kick rocks. And he's like, you got to stay back, fool, in the cut. And this fool smashing on some fucking deer. So he shows up to the block. And someone spent the block already. Fucked it all up. Ran through it like a hole on her period. And now there's blood everywhere. And he's doing his investigation. And he smells something in the air like Wolverine usually does. And it's a familiar scent. And it's adamantium. Right? Now, when I saw that, I was like, oh, shit. It's about to be this fucking guy, Omega Red, but it's not. It's the Constrictor, who I think he's part of the fucking Serpent Society.
Yeah. I believe so.
Yeah. Dang, that wagon didn't last long. Hey, man. I'm doing my best here. All right, so he's like, yo, I just got out of I got some text in the fucking pinta, and I'm about to make a fucking movida, and you show up ready to ruin it. So they go at it, you know, hey Bob, fuck you in your face. So then, you know, like they start going at it, and you know, he gets his licks in, and he's like, yo, you know, if anybody knows how hard adamantium hits, it's me. You know, he kind of gets his fucking his bell rung. This motherfucker can smell metal. You feel me, dog? Exactly. All right. All right. So Wolverine's like, fuck this. He goes berserker mode on his bitch ass. And he hits him with a 3-piece. And then, you know, this really scares the fuck out of this fool and brings out the bitch in him. You guys are killing me. Yeah, he kicked off the chanclas, bro. I quit. All right, let's get back into it. And he starts running like a bitch. Like, no, come on, bro. All right. I give up. And Wolverine does the old whoosh right by his face. And this bitch ass motherfucker faints, bro. So he faints. Wolverine calls for backup to somebody to kind of clean up this mess because now, you know, he needs some help. He gets in contact with Nightcrawler. Like, yo, come handle this shit for me, playa. Come handle my light work, man. So, yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm going to pull up. And then all of a sudden, he smells something else. Another familiar scent. And, oh, look who we got here. It's Lady Deathstrike. And if you notice, she is possessed by something. That same fucking, whatever it is that's fucking with Cyber that he went after her to, it's like, I guess, some like adamantium disease or something.
It's like a demon that's like possessing adamantium. So that's why everyone that's been fucked by it has got adamantium in their.
You think they're going with some kind of adamantium line, like trying to make it a symbiote or something?
I don't know.
Because they really, where is adamantium from? Did Stark make it? I mean, that could be a new. That could be the new.
I don't know that they ever. I mean, I'm sure somewhere in the mythology they explain it, but all they ever really say is it's kind of like vibranium. It's just a rare metal that
yeah.
You can't. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to find.
So they start to clash, and the art's good on this.
But most of the ones that have it, if you think about it, went through the Weapon X program, or at least those that group or whatever.
Right. Yeah. Right. Like Cyber or her. Well, her father came up with the way to attach adamantium to the bone. And that's why she's always been sour to Wolverine. I guess because, you know, I guess she must have betrayed her father or sullied his name. It's alien, huh? All right. So they're going at it. And he noticed there's something really different about her, and it's that thing that's possessing her. And she takes advantage of him not paying attention, and she picks up fucking dickhead, and then she possesses him because he has adamantium.
Yep.
She spreads it to him, yeah. So, if I'm not mistaken, they used to be in love, right?
Yeah. It was there was a threesome going on basically between him, Mariko, and Yukio, which was this one. And
I thought Yukio was Lady Deathstrike.
She liked him. He wanted Mariko.
Okay.
And so he liked her, and he had times where he was with her, but he always went back to Mariko. That was his main thing.
So he was plugging both of them.
Yeah, she always resented him because she knew that if Mariko had never existed, she probably would have been the one. You know what I mean?
Right. Chisel says it was created by a doctor. Okay. Jonathan says it's still vibrating. I can see that. Let's see. All right. So, you know, he's weak for her. So he lets his guard down, and she has possessed him. And now all of a sudden he's kind of part of this adamantium collective. And that's how this issue ends. And we are going to have this next month. Oops. All right. Oh, I didn't get the end. All right. Yeah. So the cover for next month is all four of them, like as a team with the fucking funny looking face.
So how many issues is this?
Well, like I said, this is Wolverine, and they're going on. It's like Amazing Spider-Man. So this Wolverine always go because it's the legacy title.
Oh,
They
okay.
just start.
I see what
They
you're
just start a new.
saying. So this is just This is just Wolverine continued from before.
Yeah, with a new writer team, new artist, new story. You know how they do it. Like right now, Amazing Spider-Man's on 62, but it's legacy number 966.
Gotcha. So it goes. The issue numbers go basically by the team that's making it.
I think that's how they get down nowadays.
Gotcha.
But because they keep it at least the legacy number. Because I had to ask Joe, I'm like, yo, where is Amazing Spider-Man? Why is it on 62? And he's like, nah, dude, look right here. It says the legacy number. And it's real. It always changes, reboots. You know how they redo it all the time. So that was our comics for this week. I picked up, because we are reading this Cobra Commander shit, G.I. Joe issue 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna read that too. Maybe we'll talk about that next week.
We might as well get in the loop. And of course, I picked up Absolute Superman issue 2.
Cool.
You should go check this out. All right, so let's move on to our. What do you say? You want to wrap it up and just do Dumpster of the Week?
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right, let's see what we got. Unless I got something else. I did the Predator dancing. We did the AI. We did the jerk off. Why don't we just do this real quick? Oh, it won't let me use it because it has a new codec. All right, I got to read. I was going to do a Hoodcast promo, but anyway. All right, everybody's favorite Dumpski of the Week.
What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What car you in?
I ain't in any of these
Let's
cars.
go. Then you got to get out. Let's go.
Nah, I don't got to go nowhere.
You live here?
I don't got. Yeah, I live here. You don't got.
Okay, what's
what
your
you walking
address?
up on me like that for? What's up?
What's your address?
Take that vest off. Come on, take that vest off. You know, come on, take that shit off. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. What's up?
Yeah, but the
Like you're not a bitch. Take that shit off.
Possible, like
What's up?
I said, the fact that these kids today even think that this is a possibility.
Yeah, and look at him, like 90 pounds, and this 6 foot, at least 4 cop. Fucking little punks, bro.
Come on, not take that shit off. Let's get it. Take your shit off and do something about it. You like I won't.
Like you want? You want?
I ain't gonna say nothing on that camera.
Hey,
So
what
take
are
that
you
off.
doing? What are you
Take it
doing?
off. Let me see.
Okay,
Take
take
it
out
off.
the
Let me
seat.
see. Yeah.
Let me get your ID.
You ain't gonna get shit.
Okay.
Take it off. Let me see. Well, what you laughing for? I'm writing your shit. Take it off.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. I'm a minor. So why'd you get in my face? What, you gonna hit me?
Little bitch.
Huh? So why'd you get in my face then? I told you stop balling up the fish, right? Sit down.
Joey, it's no big deal.
Yeah, I'm a minor. I don't think that was that super funny. We can't fucking win them all. I was in a rush trying to figure out how to fucking use this new program. But still, I'm
Listen,
glad that cop fucked
they
him
can't
up.
all
We didn't
be
even fuck him
girls.
up.
They can't all be KJ's fuck bangers. You know what I mean? Every now and then.
Abuse of power.
Every now and then.
Attica. Attica.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they can't be, you know, highly posable quality every Friday. You know what I'm saying?
We try, but we don't have 5 hours to go. So
Yeah. Let alone 5 viewers, bro.
right.
All right, guys. We did it. Thanks for joining. Wrap it up with the shout outs, man.
Well, we got our good boys Toy Addict and Unworthy tomorrow night, Thursday on YouTube. Check them out with A Worthy Addiction.
Yep.
They always provide for a good time.
Yep.
Friday night, we have, as I just said, the old fellers over there at Highly Posable.
Yeah.
Tune in for their 4-hour extravaganza of toys and fun.
Yep. Highly disposable.
Sunday, we got Latin Legions.
Which I will be on this Sunday celebrating with Matt for his birthday.
Well, don't hold that against them. Check them out anyway.
I was invited. They said they needed a dumpster, and I said, dun da da da.
See,
you ask, you shall receive.
You may not want to check that one out.
Yeah.
Then you got Raven's Eye. His show's on what, Mondays? Monday nights. Ravens Across the Sand. Check them out. Yeah.
Hey, what about the boys? Skeleton Tomb on Wednesdays before this show with Deadman and Skelly and those guys.
Yeah.
So shout out to everybody. Like I said, Hoodcast AF every week on Spotify, Apple, iTunes. Go leave a message and heed the call or whatever the fuck. Answer the call. The new shit. Hoodcast AF at gmail.com. And we out this motherfucker. One love, everybody. Fuckers.